That was me. I mean, well, I've embraced phones all along, but the smartphone, I kept my old phone for quite a while until we finally switched over to
I
a
know
smartphone.
art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
And even now, I have an iPhone 8, but it's getting, like Chad said, the battery's getting worn. It's time probably to switch it over to a newer version. But it's been kind of nice not having a bill from the phone company too, from our phone company. So as far as like the rental on the phone is what I mean. We obviously get a bill from our use of the cell phone. Okay, I'm really enjoying the new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given that I was the one that cut their throat. I'm gonna write it every day. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun. Sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc.
Little drawings down below.
Crazy times tonight. Crew had a what is your most embarrassing Guybrush story game of charades around the big pot. August 1st, just crossed the 14th parallel.
Or is that 14?
I'm thinking it's 19th parallel.
Oh, okay, 19th Street is 4 and 24.
Gotcha. The 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran into some pesky custom ships, easy to outrun, and lob voodoo cannons at.
Oh, yeah, I think there's something later in the game about
Bermuda. Bundled up, went on deck to do some more star charts, got a good look at the grog mug. Arrived at Skull Bay, dropped anchor. Putra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. Attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. Wait, go back. Plunder of December 12th, trying out a new catchphrase. Plunder my blasphemous cutlasses. This is much better than my last one. Okay, the new mainsail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip and shred it so it has more of an evil feel. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expected. I rue the day I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Shiver the quivering bilges, ho ho ho. Forgot to mention the crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I keel hauled them. Keel needed cleaning anyway. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis, mortal enemies locked in a forever combat. The truth is I could care less about it. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning, lashed her to the bowsprit, but I've decided to give by my bristling beard a try. By my bristling beard. Arr. Okay, I had a flip phone for years. It was fine. It lasted a long time. Now I've used this. I can see how useful it is. Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I love that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. Making a list of all the reasons why I hate Guybrush Threepwood. Number 1, stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? 2, thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. 3, always tries to hunt for the same treasure I am. 4, stole Elaine from me. 5, he gets much better press than I do. 6, only interested in glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. And 7, my ship is a lot better than his. One more time.
Yeah, the GPS on phones, that in itself is awesome to have.
Yes. Oh, Elaine, oh, these long years, I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn, Guybrush, the day will come and the end of thee is foretold. Idea for a new catchphrase. Shiver the seven bilges. Not sure about this one yet. We'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. Okay?
Yeah, there's comments about, do you know the days when you print out the instructions to get to where you're trying to go?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Even something like that is still something with only more like the last 20 years, 25 years type thing. Because I imagine, like, you know, my dad liked looking at maps and stuff like that, how to get to and from and stuff, but even still, there definitely be times that, you know, do you have a map that's detailed enough for what you're trying to do and stuff, especially if you're a big city.
That's a little tic-tac-toe on the bottom. Press R.
Sword.
Okay, thinking more.
Chickens or birds or something.
Oh, is that the end?
No, I'm showing the illustration.
Oh, he's just showing the illustrations right now.
Guy rushes a chicken laying an egg.
I see it.
Little hangman.
It's funny. Okay, where are we now? One more. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally, giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing, but they tried to steal my morning kippers and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. March 12th, the ship is at a mess. I'm instituting a new required SWABI report. Tested out the new punishment techniques this afternoon. Whaling hooks were quite highly effective. We will need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards Rose's recommendation not to use the ship's surgeon as one of the test subjects. We'll schedule her for an extra few lashes for letting me forget. April 1st, I've decided to give up terrorizing the seas. When we get to port, I'm going to look into some charity work, dig up my plunder, pay my restitutions to my victims, and top of my list is apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. Aww. And look, they crossed out the tic-tac-toe because he lost. Okay, R. That's Monkey Island 2.
No, it's April 1st.
Oh, it's April Fool's. Fudge! I didn't even get it. Oh, it went right over the head. Ha ha ha! Cracked myself up. All right, decided to revise my catchphrase to Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet. I like it. Problem with the new catchphrase, hearing Threepwood's name too often. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. February 17th. Shiver the seven bilges. The map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working, but now that it's here on the ship, it can't possibly fall into the wrong hands anyway. I should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tighter to me. We'll have a word with that sniveling little map maker about it once the secret is recovered. Hang on just a second. Do you like the remakes of Monkey Island or prefer the original games?
I played the remake of the first one, and when we played Monkey Island 2, was it the remake or was it the original? I think it was the original. I don't really recall anything that was so different about the remakes other than this updated graphics, and they had voicing, and the voicing is done well, but otherwise I think still playing the originals are fine. Versus a game like Quest for 1, playing EGA versus the VGA remake. I still like playing both of them. A lot of it is because I grew up with the original, so there's definitely fondness and there's a few things that are kind of nice. But it's also nice playing the VGA remake because it does look better. You don't have to, the stats go up a little faster, so you're not grinding quite as much. So.
And also, I thought the remake was good. It just cleaned up the art. So Madison had confirmed what you just said.
I wouldn't say that there was tons that was a difference other than like more like updated graphics, voicing and stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't recall if they really changed anything. But I'd have to go back and play them both some of the Sierra remakes. Occasionally they would do some tweaks, maybe some slightly different puzzles, or try and make some things a little more clear or not quite as difficult. Or sometimes it was going from a parser interface to point and click, and so they had to change things that way as well.
I think my least favorite Monkey Island by far was Monkey Island 4. For some gameplay and also for movement control was just awful. Yancey and Mad Flora mentioned Guybrush of dinner. At dinner. We'll need to hire replacements, maybe at Melee, already stopping there from new supplies. Made a port at Melee, town folks surprisingly unfazed by the presence of the ship. Miss the old days, note to self, destroy a few buildings with cannon fire on the next visit. I just came up with a doozy of an insult. I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be celebration this eve. Note to self, send my condolences to Elaine. So what is the catchphrase? It's on the 17th and it's shiver me something bilges. 7 bilges. Shiver the 7 bilges. That's what it is. Okay, we've learned the catchphrase. We've learned the secret food. Anything else on the to-do list? Can you look at the to-do list? Oh, the music. Now, how are you resolving the music part? Go back on the main ship.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now.
Maybe
Go
there's
back and guard the
something-
ship like I told you.
Maybe there's something we gotta do on the ship. Like that. Oh, down in the cook's area. Yeah, right. Have chicken feed.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Don't think too
I
much
already
about
had some
it.
chicken
Can you
feet.
take off the plank for some reason? Look at I put the boards up. Can't go that way. Try to go that way anyway.
They boarded it shut.
Do it again.
They boarded it shut.
Can you use your knife on it? Knife on the ectoplasm?
I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say.
Good point.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
I think if you were going to play the Monkey Island, I would start with 1, just so you get the whole
Yeah.
story.
Just go
and
through them straight.
Learn the characters and stuff like that.
For me, I think number 2 is still my least favorite. After we replayed it, I think that was last year, I appreciated it more. It's just there are a couple puzzles that were insidious. But I won't say any of them are bad.
I would say Monkey Combat.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Bad.
Yeah, that one was annoying.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have anything to give
See ya.
him? What if you ring the bell?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting.
1 bell.
2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Maybe you can get him to like practice the
One
Chuck's
bell.
theme song.
Voting hour.
Oh, it's voting hour. Oh boy.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted. I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
What about where she was working? Did she leave her stuff?
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Dodo mi so fa fa re.
There you go. You got it.
Mi so fa fa re.
We got it. We got it. We are ready.
I even have some paper here too.
Hooray. Write it down.
Huzzah.
We should have it in our stuff though. But if it makes it faster for you. Now we have the 3 pieces that we need as a secret.
LeChuck's theme.
Okay.
Oh, what-
Can we grab those chips pepper while we're here?
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
How about no hot pepper then? No, the pepper that we're...
Yeah.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it was just, it's hot. It's very hot.
Old
That was
boots
just
and
the
deodorant.
clue, you know?
It's like a college dormitory.
Smells like a college dormitory.
Funny. Anything to steal from anywhere else in the ship?
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do. Waste of time. Hope my suit didn't burn.
Bob is just bobbing around. All right, climb over the railing.
Lauren Chuck's catching.
Okay, now wait a minute, because I thought we did. Maybe it's the book. Give the book to that dude. Maybe that's...
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Anything about the catchphrase?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
No. Maybe maybe talk to Flair. Oh. Petra.
Thanks for the tentacle thing.
No problem. Don't let LeChuck catch you with it.
Thanks for the tentacle.
No
Take it
problem.
to Gullet. Maybe Gullet knows something about it. Oh yeah, maybe he knows something. Have we talked to him yet?
He's probably still sleeping.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
I mean, we read the diary. Are we supposed to click on something? Like the phrase? Shiver the seven bilges. Bilges. I don't even know how to say the word. Bilges, I guess.
Well, let's see if we can say anything, but probably not.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else. I mean, maybe we just take the book and go back to them, you know?
Hi.
Get lost, mullet. As far as I'm concerned,
Nope. No, don't become back to myself.
No, maybe let's transform that.
My soul is black. I'm a shambling yak.
I don't think he's gonna talk to us at all.
I'm back.
yeah. When do you think you might see your editor friend?
Soon.
Soon.
Okay.
Yeah, soon.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
You're supposed to fire people.
No, it was a mop tree or something. So.
Right. Because you gave my mom map.
Here. Maybe it was just pick up the skulls and stuff. So.
Probably.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Okay, I know all secret.
I've got some of LeChuck's favorite food.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Okay. It's Dodo.
Do. Do.
Me. Do, re, mi.
Me.
Sol.
So.
Hit Murray twice. Is he fa?
Fa. Fa.
Ray.
Ray. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Which voice? The voice of Captain Medicine, Medicine Hat?
Quis nostra
Is
bugia
she Jennifer?
nulla
Is it Jennifer
tempor.
Hale who plays Captain?
Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Which one was
Shiver.
Shiver?
The 7
The 7
villages.
bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oh,
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Whatever that was. Yeah, we haven't really seen yet.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Alex
Any last
Wilton Regal
words
plays
before we
Captain
drop
Madison.
you off the cliff
So
and
it's not-
retrieve the
it's not
secret for
anyone
ourselves?
that we know. Let's just have a familiar. The rough sounding guy, the other cat, the other pirate.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
I think it's Laquan, Antonio.
Rubber tree. Oh, there's the scene from the. Okay. Love that.
Yeah.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Oh, no, Murray.
They're picking on Murray.
Wait, I have a family.
Aw.
Good. Trent,
That's
let's
who
have a
it
look at
is.
the map
For
again.
Trent.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Plus secret. Oh.
It came from over here
What happened to
somewhere.
all the rubber trees.
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff.
I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free
Maybe
to
it was a
torment
common-sounding
yourself
voice
with the
in
knowledge
that,
that
you know what I
I will shortly have the secret. And then the Fairy Lane as well.
The guy who plays LeChuck is not the original LeChuck.
No, that was like Earl Bowen, who, when I saw who it was, like, oh, okay, yeah, I recognize him from other movies, which is the type of thing that's wonderful with being able to do the voice acting, where it works a lot better. It was like the guy who, Jason Alexander, doing Duckman, but it's hard to imagine like him playing as George Costanza or whatever his name is
Yes.
from Seinfeld. He could have not done the same thing, or even like Mark Hamill being able to do other voice acting, which worked better versus if he was in a movie and you're like, oh, it's Luke Skywalker type thing.
Yep, I mean,
I didn't
skilled
quite
actor
catch
can
that,
change
but
their
no
voice
matter.
and do whatever.
Your last words will be forgotten, along
Actually,
with
there was
you.
one movie with
Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves
I think
impeccably
it was like The Kingsman or
onward.
something like that. There
Captain
was.
LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Maybe Murray has the map. But anyway, there was a movie, I think it was Kingsman, that like Mark Hamill did have a small role at the beginning. I didn't even recognize it was him. It's like, oh, that was well done.
Mark Hamill was in Jay and Silent Bob's movie too. He was at the end of the one where they're in Hollywood making a movie, and the actor. You don't remember that?
Yeah,
Because they
there was
kept calling
something
him.
where they kept.
They kept referring to him as Skywalker.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here?
Is that Lionel?
Guybrush! Oh no. Are you
The rotary
okay?
tree.
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
Jay and
I
Silent
suppose I can
Bob
manage
Strike
that
Back.
if I have to.
Oh, I'm
And in
afraid I
that one,
insist.
Mark
are you
Hamill
doing
plays
here?
the.
Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute.
They didn't
but
come
let's
back
not
for
get
the reboot.
sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
Oh. Elaine, how'd she get here?
He just mentioned, like, I guess you made a potion. And so I was like, a potion? How cute.
The last few months have been a waste.
The last few months have been a waste. I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends laughed at me. Or when my only option was to sail with LeChuck. Or when his crew all told me why they thought going after the secret was a bad idea. Why can't I see the signs? What did I think I was doing?
You were just being you.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
What difference does that make?
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Come what do you think, huh?
Hello?
Yeah, I thought so.
Murray, yay! I love it. Now his
Murray,
back's back.
Is that the map to the secret?
That
Yeah, Mark
mountain head
Hamill is
put me in
funny in
his
that
pocket with it. I
okay.
grabbed it for leverage.
I thought so.
Holy
Yay!
cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
That's where everyone's headed.
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. I didn't have the map.
Well, I
then.
didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of
Oh
here.
no!
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Yes, fetch quest.
Yeah.
You can do the goopy parts. Dibs on the good hammer.
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
Grab the
Boy, it
book.
is so thoughtful.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Yeah.
LeChuck is played by
Advanced
Jess
ship repair
Harnell
for the
from
dummy klutz.
Animaniacs.
It's like it was written just
I
for me.
wouldn't have recognized him.
Yeah. I guess if they're good enough, they can do a variety of voices and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
really.
It's interesting to hear Nancy Cartwright do a bunch of different voices, and I mean she does quite a few in The Simpsons. When you hear them all in a row, then you start hearing the similarities between some of them. But some of them, if they're like a real minor character, it doesn't seem to matter quite as much. But the interesting thing with Nancy Cartwright, she normally does like boy voices and stuff like that.
Maybe it's easy for her. But
I feel like
Bart
we're entering a new phase
does
in our
still
relationship.
kinda sound
I am
like a
trying to
girl.
contain my joy.
Pick him up.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
We have our own Murray medicine hat.
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Hold on, I can't get the jaw closed.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Yeah, he's a real cartoon and voice actor. He's been around forever. Also did one of the Ninja Turtles on the old cartoon series, either Raphael or Michelangelo.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Neat.
That is neat. That's neat that they got someone so prolific.
Yeah, especially
For the
Quest for Glory
cast.
for looking at some of the voice actors and actresses. It's a lot of them have had prolific voice acting. Of course, there was Katrina, it was done by Jennifer Hale, and then there was even others like the woman who did Tanya, also did the voice for like Minnie Mouse for a long time. I think there was another guy in that also does the voice of Goofy.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
American actor and singer from New Jersey. He was born in 1963.
Is that the guy who does LeChuck?
Uh-huh.
Should we
He's
get
got
started?
a band,
Ready
a pop
when you
metal
are.
band called Rock Sugar. Played the voice of Wacko for Animaniacs in
The
1993.
sea monkey. Wow.
But I imagine the people who
He
do
did a Rick and
are successful with
Clifford.
that. Hopefully they keep pretty busy, and you see they have like extensive credits. But some of it, I imagine, you know, if it's something like a long-running show, and if it's a primary character, then yeah, that keeps it busy there. But there could also be things like, well, maybe you go in, you have a couple of lines, and that's it.
Also,
People
Rob
repair ships
Paulson
all the
from
time.
the Animaniacs.
How hard could it be?
I loved Pinky and the Brain. I loved the Brain. It was just it was just a perfect evil character who just things just never ever worked out right for. And the Brain is just inserts Guybrush rebuild ship montage shots. May 15th.
We did what we could with the materials at hand.
Oh, I love it. It oozes
I can't
nostalgia.
believe
Among
that.
other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I left the directions to the thing. Part 4, things get complicated. Woohoo! But we left the map on the floor.
It was instructions.
Oh, that was the instructions to build the ship. Okay, for the next person who got shipwrecked. Nice touch. I recognize Jennifer Hale and Yuri Lowenthal too. They both done a lot of games over the years.
Yeah. Jennifer Hale did Leah in Diablo 3.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
So the voodoo lady all along
Right.
knows.
Yeah. See you soon.
Murray's on it.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Anyway, I'm
Chat
gonna go
again?
heat up my
Pizza?
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
I can chat with him.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
Say, you're not still spying for Madison, are you?
Our alliance ended when she had me dropped from a precipice.
I know, I just had this sudden weird idea that might have been a setup.
Your paranoia is exceeded only by your oafishness.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Oh, Murray, you're lucky. You know, we get this, like, innate sense of pleasure with torturing Murray every single possible way we can.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm not going to go any further without Chad because he's going to want to see this one, and too funny that is our picture on there too. Can we go this way? Ah, the cook and the pirate. Okay, we've got something this way. I just got here.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Yeah, you can go cut the one down on Monkey Island. It's not like forever, right? We went, no, we know nothing about that, nothing at all. About what happened to the mop tree that is historic and got ruined. There you go, Medicine Hat. Just something for you for the month of October. There's some fun animations in there for dancing pumpkins. There's a lurk. There's a be right back. So enjoy yourself and have a great time doing it. okay? We also have a salt animation, which is kind of fun. Oh, I know why, because I don't think I have the animated salt. That'll be next month, but I do have like the little dancing pumpkins, which are really fun. So, you're welcome for the gift sub, and of course, for the person who here every single Sunday, it's the least I can do for you, Medicine Hat. It's the least I can do for you. Should have done it last month, actually, during all that stuff, but you know what? I'll do it this month. What the heck? What the heck, right? All right, we're going to go on since Chad's seen that now.
I've got to get down to the voodoo shop before it's too late.
Don't tell Chad I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. All right, you ready? You are gonna need that. You know what? That salt shaker, and when it's animated, unfortunately, I've got to open up a lot more emotes so I can get some more animated emotes. And the salt shaker is kind of cool when it's animated. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to the cook.
Did you
You
feel
can
the
eat
earthquake?
now.
I was too busy running for my life.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Aw.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice.
Did I get it?
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
We have to figure out a way to get the cookbook back. He is, in fact, not doing that.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice.
Okay, so we drink and that. Let's see, I see anything else. How did we get back to Melee Island so fast? Oh, we just went around them probably. Just like, okay, let the fools fight. All the fools sailed away, right?
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
The ghost chickens got away.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
Maybe that's the woman
I'm
for
still
him.
worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
Ah, the enemy and
We
my
don't
enemy.
have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Of course. Partners. Alright, back to the docks.
Go to the far left first. Keep going far left. Okay, now. Okay, just kind of curious. Thought I saw something like the original pirate leaders were over there.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
I'm thinking this graffiti has something to do with this eventually.
It doesn't look finished.
What does the oh no say?
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Aw.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Well, go to the right.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
That's why if you want this, it holds your little... Okay. So what do you want to know? Can you read my mind? Where's the secret? It's in that big safe by the door, right?
I just said, where's the secret?
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door, of course.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
The lock lady.
How do I find him?
Her. And she
Locksmith.
will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Okay, use the monocles on the where to go.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it.
Use your monocles.
The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Maybe try it. Pick the lock.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Okay. Go talk to Locksmith.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiterling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Hold on.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on. I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Sounds
Can
like
I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Could you repeat what you said about who has all the keys?
Old Mrs. Smith had one. She lived here on Melee before she died. And Bella Fisher had one before she went down with her ship on the high seas. Someone in Bermuda must have one. And I've got one. And the last one's probably still on Terror Island.
Thanks. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well,
Okay.
one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Okay, also, I want to go back into the voodoo shop.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Maybe talk to. Oh, yeah.
Doing fine. This place has kind of gone downhill. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
I can talk to him.
Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
So the lookout is still kicking?
Yep.
Is that who knocked us off the cliff? Was Wally or...
It's one of the pirates. New pirate.
Hey, Wally. What's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that.
I think we've looked all through
Never seen one of those before.
Well, we got...
makes the next kind of like, okay, what's the next set of things and tasks?
Never seen one of those before.
Things you're hunting for, but you are a pirate, so I guess that makes sense, you know?
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders?
Okay.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Is that also the voice of LeChuck?
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't you?
Well, you guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
Did you go to the
All
fish menu?
rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
We got browse today's guy.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Oh, whatever ones you want, Chad.
Hagfish.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Can you ask about any other fish?
Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it.
There's the other fish is all right there. So, I mean, he'll give you one of each.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Okay, burping contest, Chad. Oh my god. We're gonna have to find some way to get me like the best, I bet.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Okay, so you gotta get, you know.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Oh, so you gotta trade your fish in.
I
Find out
know
why you
fish
use
can't
fish
blink,
first.
and I want to keep on knowing that. Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
That's an amazing trophy you have
knows
there.
that guy
Aye,
that's
a combination trophy and flies water. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
That was because it was the front. You could see the fish's eyes.
What are those fish up there called?
Bloaters. Best not to ask why.
Avoid wondering why.
I don't really want to know. These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Avoid by.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
So, is it for sale?
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chum?
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Please.
I promised to keep it semi-secret.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your
Bob
story.
has a,
They'll give you
lure.
advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
There's your challenge.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Okay, let's go.
They look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
That's surprising. Okay, for now.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
How about the
Excellent,
blue
Marla.
one up there?
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Did the... Okay. Burpee, we got like several.
I think I'll
to
browse
do on
today's
here
catch.
now.
You'll find none better.
Did,
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Oh God, you yell just for the hell of it.
Hey, Guybrush!
Oh no! What's he doing? Otis doing in jail again?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
I think it's just kind of more for like maybe a trophy or something.
To go
I've
get
read
Stan?
that you can get Stan's toothbrush somehow, but we didn't figure out how.
Where did you say Stan is?
But I
They
think
took
it was
him
just
to the
for-
ice quarry on
Can he still do
Bermuda.
it?
Maybe not.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed.
You have a key to the jail cell.
The other one, yeah.
Are
Maybe it'll
you
work for
worried
this
the
one.
rest of the building will cave in?
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. The lamp broke.
Okay, so you can't take anything.
It's been reduced to rubble.
There's something above your head, though. When you were there.
Hey, Guybrush!
Like up on the top there as you walk down.
Eek! A spider! Ugh, it's that same spider. It's that spider again. Ugh, I simply don't like looking at that spider. Every time I look at it, it's somehow worse. Gigs! Why do I keep looking at it? Gigs! Why do I keep looking at it? Gigs! Why do I keep looking at it? Gigs! Why do I keep looking at it?
Okay, lost me.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
You're wearing the fishing lure, right?
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay, one time.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system.
Helps if you play
Ship and
Tales
all.
from the Cast.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Talk to the pirate with the fishing lure outside and then bomb.
Hey, fellow chum.
You know I can only talk chum's business if you show your lore. It's tradition.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did, mainly when she was older.
Did she find any of the keys?
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I'll pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Can't get another key made.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Try your key that's in your possession.
This?
Yeah, is that the museum? Do we have another key?
It's pretty well made, if I say so myself.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
The end of the plank. Go to the plank at the end of the thing and look around. Maybe it's in the shack, or maybe it's
walking up the sweat mound or something.
Yeah, something along those lines. What I was
Because I
thinking.
think
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Talk to someone.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
At the end of the plank.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Okay, now the problem is the cooking book with the chef. So we can't even...
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort.
Oh no.
I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in some of that sweet...
Can I get in on some of that sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
My sieve suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul. I want to rebuild local businesses. We need to get the shipyards fixed up. There's a huge order. I think it's probably local businesses. I'm thinking that...
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Don't go to the chef yet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Are you good?
Okay.
The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger. Edgy.
So it's an official portrait of the governor's sword.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Warning, do not try these tricks at home. It's thicker than I would have imagined. It's thicker. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Note to the reader. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger. Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Fisher. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
Oh. Crackers again for the old parrot. What did you do to get into the parrot? Do you remember? And what did double some security doing what?
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Probably the pirate up front. Oh, we don't have that book anymore.
It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses.
Did you go to the cook?
No.
There we go there.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed.
See if maybe
Golden
he
key,
got it.
fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
A wax seal of a parrot on it.
Hey, have
two
you found the
parrots.
secret of Monkey Island yet?
I'm close.
Well, keep me posted. I'd love to have it for the museum.
You'll be the first to know.
Can you give like crackers to the parrot?
It's locked. It's locked.
Can you see your monocle and get a key for that?
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
I picked the wrong week. Quit sniffing.
Tell me again about the note.
It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
How about the blue parrot, green parrot? I have a ghost feed. Chicken feed. Okay. It was rather cruel. Yeah, just try to unlock it. Just a simple freaking thing. I'm out of here! Too funny. Take a shower, please.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Wally, maybe?
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Toothbrush.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Take it.
It's a good likeness of Stan, but someone's torn off whoever was next to him.
Maybe he was related to Bella Fisher.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels.
I want some of those chocolate cupcakes. My
I remember
God.
the first
That
time
sounds good.
Stan tried to fleece me.
I'm a chocoholic, so you're hitting the right person when you start dinging those bells.
It's
kitty.
old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush. I think they've captured
Can you
Stan quite
put
well,
that
actually.
picture with that
They did
picture?
a nice job with the coat.
Combine those two pictures up there.
It's torn and ugly, but
Oh, wait. I also have another idea about something.
Well, you do need to talk to Bob. He has a lure.
Maybe I can.
Give the IOU to that cook is what I was thinking. He lost his business.
what would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan. So many ideas for the
Take
new
the
bar.
bar.
Free
Take the
grog
book
on.
back. Book back.
No, forget that. Bad idea.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Hey, that was fortunate.
Talk to the pirate. Show the fishing lure.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside. Hey, Nate.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's
Welcome
mouth
in.
and
Hi.
caught it from the inside.
I was going to
You know,
reach
what your
out to
story
you a little
needs is a
later
part
today,
to set the stage,
so I
to let us
for
know what's
plan
going
A.
on and who the people are.
that
should
and
come
definitely
at the
planning
beginning, like
to
a,
reach out to you. So
The
notice.
beginning?
Like a
Know that.
beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to
How
give
is
it
it
a try?
going, Nate? How, did you made your goal and then some? So got all your animated emotes, all your emotes and
Okay.
stuff? All right. Oh, of course, it's the same address as Chad's if you still have it. You know, obviously. And just put Mel.
The
Same
pirate
last
hunter
name.
Morgan Le Fay had my first mate.
Yeah,
at
you
sword
hit
point.
every stretch
And
goal
then,
and
all
everything.
of a
That's
sudden,
awesome. That's very, very cool.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
If you still have his address
Then
in
Morgan
your
knocked
files,
me out and sold me to my enemies.
It is that
Yeah,
one.
that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums
Okay,
to help
no
you fill in the
worries,
gaps.
because
I'll do that.
I will go ahead and get that to you as well. And then we can still talk about Plan A.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
I'm closer than ever to finding.
I'm not any closer to care.
So how's your weekend been, Nate? What have you been up to? Did anything fun or interesting? Does he have a lure?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay. What do you have a map though or something to show him? You have the